playthrough. Just continuation of the day. I've leveled up quite a bit. I've done a couple of the story missions. Not got too extensive because these missions are ridiculously extensive. I spent the last 3 days because I was doing side quests and stuff like that. Yeah, quests. My bad. Sorry about that. Quests. But anyway, I did several quests over the last couple of days that had absolutely nothing to involve with the main storyline. To be quite frank, most of them weren't even anything to do with the storyline directly. But I have progressed a little bit in the story. As you will see, my level has increased a decent bit. It was about level 7, level 8, I want to say is what I got to on the last session that we had. And don't worry if you all want to see a full playthrough of this. I actually do intend on going back through it and doing a full playthrough, probably a game plus. Is more than likely where I'll do that. I'll do a full 100, full storyline playthrough. Won't miss any of the storyline missions, and I'll probably do a bunch of the secondary missions as well. However, if you would rather me start over and do a brand new gameplay, I can do that as well. Just post what you like to see from The Witcher in the comments down below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Every little thing helps, every idea, and every person taking time out of their day to watch the video, I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the video. But without further ado, let's start the video. Let me see where I left off and see if we got anything I can craft real quick for the alchemy. I've got a several amount of potions that I've been able to get lately. However, for some reason, I have not been able to find an excessive amount of the, lesser red mutagen. For some reason, I cannot find them. I understand, I've watched some past videos and, look for a couple of places that might spawn them. I think that was before they changed the mechanic of the game, and I think red mutagens are like a rare spawn, or maybe even extremely rare. I just know that I have gotten a hold of one the entire time I have been playing the game. And I've been playing the game for, I'd say, right about now, about 26 hours, something like that. So I've played a pretty good amount of time, and I'm still curious as to why that I don't have everything yet. Have the red mutagens. Because those would be excessively helpful right now. Okay, let's see, the enhanced elemental oil. I know I have the superior. Do I have the regular oil? Let's see, cursed, hybrid, negroid, necrophage, insectoid, and relict. No, sadly, I do not. So this is really going to suck. I've managed to get 4 enhanced oils as of right now, but the ones I need like the most of all right now that are on the top of my list is I need to get elemental oil, and I need to get there's another one, what's it called? Well, I need to get the let's see, what was it? It was one of the oils I have here. Was it hybrid? No. Necrophage, cursed, hybrid, insectoid, and relict. I'm trying to remember what potion it was, or oil it was. It was I guess that's it, actually. Oh, superior hybrid. Do I happen to have enhanced hybrid? I do not. Okay, so I think that's the one I'm missing. I don't think I have enhanced hybrid just yet in the oils. Let me check one last time just to make sure. No, I do not. That is very unfortunate. I do have the regular, but as soon as I get the enhanced, then I can craft the potions that I need. I'm still working on the enhanced Hangman's Venom and the enhanced Beast Oil. I don't know if I have the, I don't think I have the Superior Vampire or the Superior Spectre as of this point. As you can see, I've also got a bunch of other decoctions that I've picked up over the last 2 or 3 days. Several of them, I like them. The unfortunate part is I don't have my toxicity up enough just yet. because your toxicity normally you hit 70 and you're poisoned, and your health slowly deteriorates unless you have something that is a consistent heal. I think I have mine at 75% right now, so I have just enough to activate a decoction with no problems. But see, that's where the problem lies. That's all I can do. However, I did level up earlier today. I was playing a little bit pretty early this morning. I hopped on, decided, and how did I get 4 points? How? I didn't level up 4 times, did I? No? Did Okay, that was... I don't even know. I think I was like level 15 or something. See, 22, 26. Okay, so yeah, I've unlocked quite a bit more than I expected. So, let's see, what mutagen shall we use this time? We've got the alchemy, I'm stupid, they're all alchemy. We got the vitality, we've got the sign intensity, it's not too bad. If I was going to go sign intensity, I'd do the greater blue mutagen. And if I was going to go for vitality, it'd definitely be the green greater mutagen. That's just what it would be. However, I'm looking for more attack power as of right now. I do have 2 werewolves and a wyvern. And which one is that? Is that another wyvern? That is. It's another wyvern. I guess I'll be part werewolf as well, just to be a werewolf dragon hybrid. Yes, I know it sounds kind of silly, but it is what it is. I mean, I kind of have to do that. And the thing is, I really do need to do more strength. But my problem is see, I've got a 25% boost as of right now on top of my normal damage, which is incredible. It is astonishing. But see, I'm at a dilemma. I need lesser red mutagen. If anyone happens to know where they are at and knows in like potentially the current, one of the most recent updates that it has had in the last couple of years, maybe where the red mutagen might be, here in a minute or in a couple minutes I might look into it. And I do apologize for the explanations and the slow beginning for this stream right here, the beginning of this session. The reason I'm taking a little bit is I'm going to do some of my points, make sure I've got all my stuff ready to do a journey, make sure my weight's right, which as of right now, it looks pretty good. 36 out of 130, and I'm still looking for the next upgrade to the saddlebags. But without further ado, let me go ahead and start up. That way we won't won't dally any longer. So let's see, I need... I've opened the second wrench. Okay. Oh, yes, I used 8. Okay, I can. Okay, let's see what we got here. Increased chance of landing a fast attack critical by 2% and fast attack critical hit damage by 15. That's great because most of my attacks are fast attacks, and I do a pretty good amount of crit if I say so myself. Let me head over here to my inventory and take a look. Let's see, what is my crit chance on my silver sword? My silver sword crit chance is 15%. Wow, that is amazing. That is complete trash. I have no problem saying it, guys. I have a trash build, and as you can see in the bottom right corner, I've been playing for roughly a little over, well, not really roughly, but I've been playing 2 days and 31 minutes worth of gameplay. So I've basically been sitting here playing this for 2 whole days. In reality, I've really not been playing that long, considering that at times I have forgotten that my game was on and I was in a menu. I had to go do something, and my time has got up. So in reality, I might have actually maybe 25 to 30 hours in the game. Maybe, well, that's a little bit of a stretch. I'd say about 40 hours. I've had 40 hours. I've had roughly 1 work week worth of gameplay into this. That other 8 hours is, if you add up all the breaks and all the time that I've not been doing anything, you'll probably get the other 8 hours and 31 minutes. But anyway, as you can see, I've got pretty good DPS, in my opinion, for being level 17. I'm not doing too bad. I know I could be doing so much better, but, you know, that's not the point. So apparently it scales. Okay, so that explains a lot. That explains quite a bit. I was always worried that I was seeing huge numbers when it came to my DPS and my swords, but I noticed a factor. I don't do half that damage half the time. I do about right around 300-400 on average, and that makes sense because Silver Sword fast attack damage is 387. That's a light attack that is what the Silver Sword gets. So in other words, my average damage is about 310, give or take a couple. About 310 is my average damage because I'll either crit or I won't. When I do crit, it'll boost up a little bit when I go down, but in reality, it's still going to be about 495 to 400. 395 to 400. Man, I'm butchering everything there. Anyway, let me get back to the mutagens real quick. I want to go ahead and pick another one for the red mutagen because I'm actually going to do a secondary red mutagen, more than likely. And then I'll have one sitting by itself where I won't have the mutagen connected. But I have to figure it out because my dilemma lies in right here. These generals, like for instance this one right here. This is an amazing effect. Max toxicity by 30 points. I can do that in a heartbeat, which in fact I'm actually going to do it. Whether or not I use that ability right now, I'm going to do it because I do need that. Okay, I need to know how much heavy, how much medium, and how much light armor I have. So let me go take a look real quick and make sure. Okay, medium armor, light armor, light armor, light armor. So I got 3 light and 1 medium. Okay, so that means I'll get that 1 bonus from the general tree. So that'll give me critical hit damage by 25%. So I get another 100% damage on critical strikes. So that doubles my crit damage. So it would go to probably 800. No, it would get another 75%. So it'd go about 700 on my, or about 700 on my crits. Just about. And my fast attack damage by 5%. That is also another 15%, which would put me at, I think my fast attack damage is like, what is it right now? Right here. It is plus 25% plus that's roughly another 40%. That's nice. And then this has got my strong attacks up as well, so they have a huge boost. What's this real quick? Increases the adrenaline generation by 5% using signs now and generates adrenaline points. I don't care. Do I really want to do that? Hit damage. Ooh, that sounds good, but 2 low signs can be cast using adrenaline points. That's nice. See, that would be great if it would allow you to generate during combat, but that, I mean, yeah, that's good because, like, when you're not, my bad, sorry about that, everyone, but when you're not, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Oh, see, this is gonna suck. I need to level this up specifically in a certain way. I've actually done a lot of a lot of extra shit in this I didn't really need to do. But let me go back to my alchemy real quick. There's something I need to check. See, I don't want to have to run Delusion 2. I don't want to have to do that right now, so that, damn it, sorry about that everyone, it happens every time. I'm so used to pressing R1 and L1 based on my game, and this game doesn't do that. Potion overdose from 75 to 80, so I'll be hitting to 80% as of right now. That'd be nice. Let me check what else I can do. Oh, that's right, I didn't finish the combat tree. Man, I'm a lousy YouTuber. Chanceling fast attack, critical hit by 2%. That's not bad. 2 times 5. 10%, that'd be about 30% on crit damage. Okay, let's see what we got here. Increases strong attack critical hit chance by 2%. Strong attack critical hit damage, I don't care. Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 20%. That might come in handy. Each bolt that hits the target adds a 0.04 adrenaline points. Nah, that ain't worth it. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed to restore it. Whoa. Hold on a second. When vitality points reaches 0, adrenaline points will be immediately consumed to restore it. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline points used. If no adrenaline points are available, a small portion of vitality will be restored. That is very interesting, because I'm going to do that. Do I want to do multiple ones, or I just want to do one? Because I don't need anything else in here right now. Well, I got that one, I forgot. Damn, that sucks. I can only use one spot anyway. Do I need to upgrade anything? I'll take that one. And I'll take the Undying. And Undying will be going right there, so now I've got another 30% attack power. And that's nice. When Vitality reaches zero, restored with a bonus of 25%. Yeah, I'm going to be doing this one. I'm going to do this 3 more times. The next 3 perk points are going into Undying because the part is I don't have to worry about dying. When Vitality reaches 0, it will be restored with a bonus of 25% plus, as long as it uses one adrenaline point. But see, it requires at least one. If I have 3, I'm assuming that effect is tripled, to where I'll get 75% back. I just have to get more adrenaline points before I would be, I die again. So, my concern is there a limit to how many times this can be done in a given time period? I'd hope not. But anyway, I need badly to put this one on. Increase the maximum toxicity by 30 points. That would be an amazing help. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign intensity. Man, I'd love to throw anything off, but I kind of can't. I mean, what do we got here? Let's see, we got... That's 150. I can live with that. For now, at least. But I will go ahead and put that. Oh, I don't even have it equipped. But I'm just going to generally just do all this. But the rest of them are going to go to that ability right there. Which, as you see, I'm sorry, I'm pointing at my screen, as you probably couldn't see that, but it's called Undying, the one I was talking about. But anyway, this seems to be a pretty good setup. Let me go back to my character, see what the toxicity is. So my toxicity is 130. I'm assuming when I hit 100, I die. I'm assuming that's how this works. I'm assuming. Don't know. I don't have any toxicity offset or toxicity level as of right now. So... that's unfortunate. Now, that must be something I have to equip. Let me check. I hate to keep bouncing back and forth. I do apologize. Wow. I'm gonna have to, that's unfortunate. I'm going to have to do that one. So, once I get... I want to use this rule right here that you see on the right here, on the bottom right, on 22, 26, and 30. Then will be the 3 that I'm going to use for the general, mutagens or abilities. And then I'm going to have the strength on the top right, the health on the top left, and then the strength again on the bottom left. But I'm going to find a way to get the 10% mutagens because, or the 10% mutagens because they'd be very, very helpful right about now. Do I have an extra ability, or do I literally only have 4? Oh, I do only have 4, so that's just it's not an option right now. Okay. Let me check the ability right after that and I'll get out of here. Wait, instantly gain the adrenaline point generated by sword blows are increased by 5%. That's insane. When casting assign 3 wait, hold on a second. When casting assign 3 adrenaline points, if available, will be consumed to upgrade the sign to the highest level, unlocking all bonuses, increasing sign intent. Oh my god, that is insane. So in other words, this tree right here on this right would be the one I need to focus on. Anyway, let's get off of that. I believe I've got everything in order. Let's get this started. Okay. Let's see. I don't like the way they do this camera angle. I really don't. It reminds me of the third-person view of the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I love that game. I mean, that's the reason I got this game is, one of the friends that I know that, he actually works at a GameStop, so he recommended this game to me and said, "You're gonna love it." I said, okay. I said, I'll give it a shot. And he wasn't lying. If you are fans of Skyrim in any form or fashion, or any type of game similar to Skyrim, I do implore you to please try this game out. Even if you don't play the first 3. I have not played the first one, I haven't played the second one, I have no clue what they entail. But I will tell you this much. This game is, I like it to the point that I'm contemplating going back and getting the first and second one. I'm gonna check first and see... Wait, what's going on here? What's going on? Are they scared of me? Is that what it is? It couldn't be. I haven't had any problems any other place. It was just thieves that always caused them to scream. It wasn't me. Anyway, but... Oh, wow. Great, guys. I lost my train of thought there. Let's see. What was it? Oh, the dumbass is down there. Screw it. I thought it was someone else. But anyway. But yeah, if you happen to like any type of game similar to Skyrim, or any games like Dragon's Dogma, or perhaps Dragon Age Inquisition, that one wasn't too bad. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Inquisition game. Then again, I didn't get very far into it. I didn't play it a whole lot. But if you are fans of Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls, or anything like that, or any type of severe medieval, I do implore you. And another thing, if you love mythology, if you love lore, if you love mythological creatures especially, I recommend that you try this game. I recommend that you play it to your heart's content, because the lore in this is amazing. And why do I keep feeling like I'm going in circles? I just keep walking up and down the same street. I walk too far one direction, or I walk too far the other direction. I can't ever pick the right street. I was getting distracted. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, wow. I feel...
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
I swear, come on. You seriously gonna make me pay?
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So...
No performance.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it...
Oh, boy.
Need a ticket.
Yeah.
Skate.
Here.
I'm lucky I've got almost $3 grand.
Outside, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Come on. Oh, yes, stay out of sight. I walk in and everyone looks at me. Oh, well.
I don't know.
Oh. Let's see.
Madame Marina?
Now, who's this supposed to be again?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's
Oh,
told
yeah,
us
that's
so
right.
much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Basically, to summarize this, guys, I don't remember exactly how far I got on the last one, but I got to a point to where...
We've not
Give me
seen
one moment, guys.
Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Okay, but right before I can do this, basically what I've been through is I met Triss Merigold. I did a couple of her missions, you know, to get some of her favors and to get assistance from her in return. I have also dealt with, what was his name? Menge. I dealt with him because he was with the witch hunters. I had to fight through him because he was interfering with the situation. Because he was one of the crime lords around the stolen treasure. There's just a lot of stuff. I probably shouldn't be bringing it up. But anyway, here we go. Dandelion's in trouble.
That much.
Give me one moment.
I am curious
Okay,
how
now we're
serious
back.
it
Okay,
is.
sorry about that.
Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priest?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding. but I need your
Oh, that's what I remember what I was doing. Okay, now we're trying to lure out Dudu. He's a
Naturally,
Doppler.
but what can we
So
possibly do?
we're having to create a play to kind of pull him out because he was being interrogated by one of the gangs that I had to fight against. But here we go.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some
Oh,
protection.
boy.
Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
I knew that it was going to throw me into something.
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Alright, know anyone appropriate?
Oh boy.
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns. Well,
Who?
Okay, let me just get through that. I do apologize, guy. I just... Oh, I did it again.
Where? See.
I normally don't do this, guys, but this is
Thanks
just...
for...
see you then.
I've done nothing but deal with the talking, and what it is there is no way to speed up their speech other than skipping the speech altogether, and it really sucks because I do really enjoy listening to what they have to say. It's just, I'm kind of getting tired of Novigrad. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been in this city for a ridiculous amount of time. To be honest, I'm actually higher level than I'm supposed to be while I'm here. I'm almost level 19 to where I can go to Martorn. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I can almost go there. I'm almost high enough level to go there. I could go there right now, and I just have minor difficulties from my understanding. But I can go to Skellige, which is the next highest level above this one, and it's a level 15 rated area, so I'm level 17. That doesn't mean I can't be killed by anything over there. That's entirely possible. I can go back to the Velen, which is a level 6 area, and I've encountered level 15s there. And it's more of the fact that you just got to be careful. There's some enemies that I still can't defeat from the beginning area. And it's not really because I'm excessively weak. It's mainly because I'm really not equipped to fight them yet. I don't have any bonuses or anything like that, really to put it. Okay, we're getting ready to do a fight, so... Oh, I don't get to fight? That's
Some
unfortunate.
nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
I pay well. Stand to make more than you do here.
Expecting trouble? Well, we need to bust some heads.
Can't rule it out. Bricks could start flying. Heard that from a reliable source.
Now, want to smash some bricklayers? Oh, he does, he does. Oh, I don't know my own brother. Give me that coin. And don't fret. We'll be there before any of the dancing starts.
Okay, well that was interesting, and I don't know why my character thought it was a good idea, but then again, it's kind of basic with any type of business nowadays. You pay them first, then they do it. But, back in these days, you know, in real time, I don't know. There's a lot of thievery. I mean, there's a lot of thievery right now, but it's more of, instead of, hey, let me pay me ahead of time, it's more of, hey, I'm taking everything in your house. So it's not really fair nowadays. But anyway, let's get off that subject. I don't want to split any hairs with anybody. I don't want to cause any confrontations. It's just a personal opinion, and damn it, she cute. Okay, I'll just see what mission she's got.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
Oh shit.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Huh. You know what, screw it. Let me do this real quick. It's right here. All I gotta do is go in and kill about 5 to 20 people. Oh, that's about 6 people, 7.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace? Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
That wrath of yours didn't do squat against the ice giant. My sword was more effective.
Wait, you're Geralt of Rivia, the one who went to Undvik with Young on Crete?
In the flesh.
Ah, that's another kettle of fish. When a friend asks, a Skellige never refuses. Gents, our time's come. Geralt, the Giant Slayer's got need of this inn. Blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Come on, guys, let's get the hell out of here. Damn, that's a lot of clipping. He's hugging the other guy's ass. What the hell? Oh well, whatever. Let's talk to the woman, and I wasn't even expecting the reward, but if we get one, cool. I'm more worried about that because see, I knew that was gonna be a short quest, and I knew I'd get a decent bit of experience off it, so I figured, you know what, I'll do it.
I hope this is enough.
Keep it. You did more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
She says that right now, but if only she knew that I didn't exactly do all the right endings in the story. I've probably done a couple that were kind of, we'll say questionable. There's a couple of decisions. Also, everyone, I know you all would have loved to have seen this, and I do apologize for not recording it. I did face, oh, not again, but I did face a succubus. However, I didn't kill it. I allowed it to release. So that was bad on my part, and damn it, I did it again. Okay, this way, I get myself turned around because these markers in this town sucks. Okay, where are we at? No, I can't go that way. Let's head I have to head all the way around. Are you kidding me? And it doesn't help me that my sword, or my horse doesn't, I don't know. My horse isn't the smartest either. Wait, what do I have in my inventory real quick? Let's check. I only have a sword. That's really the only thing weighing me down. I do need to get to an alchemist as soon as possible. I swear if you make me pay again. Okay, I was getting ready to say. I just said we was about to have a problem there. Okay. Wow. There you are, Arena. Regard. That was Regard, wasn't it?
Managed to hire some ushers.
I don't like that. That's so
That's
glitchy.
one matter resolved.
I don't know if you all can see that, but it has like a a partial freeze screen. I do apologize for that. Excuse me. But I don't like that.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all bad.
Maybe I'm drinking a little too much
In
tea.
fact,
That's what that's what I normally drink. Whew.
I was willing to relax my standards.
I got like a feeling of
but
just
we
constant
may
tea in the back of
have
my throat.
something
It feels real weird.
I've very clear
Especially when I cough, it's
ideas
that
of the
cool,
class
like,
as the servant, the
coolness
witcher,
of the
and
tea.
Queen, but I'm not certain which one the prince envies.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
They want me to act? I'm gonna butcher this to hell. I'm gonna forget a line and then... Okay, let's see. Not an actor, no talent. Okay, I'll allow it, I'll allow it.
Idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course.
That's about right.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
Sorry, lady. It ain't nothing about you. Oh, yeah, it kind of is. But no, it ain't nothing about you. It's just, yes, she is younger, and it would pull more people, and... yeah.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
What do you think, guys? I mean, the first option, which would be Abelard. I think I butchered that one. But anyway, we could do him. He's a great performer, but sucks at captivating the crowd. Or we got Maxim, which has even a chance of him not even showing up.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
I hope so.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
I was just asking that just to see, how she'd react and what she was going to say. I didn't even expect to get a cut out of this, but I'll take it.
All right.
I ain't going to complain.
Out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Yeah, he has absolutely zero enthusiasm.
What are you doing here?
Prissy told me you lot are putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I should have shaved my beard and missed that. Tell me, Witcher, when you wear hose and a codpiece.
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
An old friend. Old friend there to watch him. At least he's being supportive and being, a little funny and snappy about it. Just a little...
Ladies and
Oh, I thought that was me there for a second. I was like, oh my god, what have they done to me?
Most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome.
Welcome.
We have for you
Okay.
an exquisite comedy. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier.
And as the princess, the lovely Trebarits with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Oh, I did make the right choices. I just hope the guy, the prince, actually showed up. Maxim. Yeah, I couldn't sit in a place like that. Just that, no backrest. Oh, hell no. I'd sooner sit on the ground.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
I think I could have said that better.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' heart desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your right virginity.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a lack of morals, and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This
Wow.
wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Okay, everyone.
Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
That cat. That could be Yennefer. I wonder. Interesting. I butchered that. I had people coughing left and right.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Whoreson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the Witch Hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
You crazy dwarf. By the way, I do apologize for being so silent, everyone. I'm just kind of going through and listening, and I don't want to, spoil the story with my talking, so I'll just be quiet until the end of this.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
That even let the Doppler say no.
Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Interesting. Minimum motion, maximum effect. I haven't had the opportunity to hear that one before. Okay, it's Gal's note. If it was worth something, I'd loot it, but it ain't worth anything. And actually, one of the few gold tips I do have, or crowns, my bad. One of the few crown tips I have for this specific game itself is to basically, hello? Okay, everyone, give me just a